What is going on, everybody? This is your boy Miles back again with another Miles Angel podcast. We are 2 days out from the Lions beating the Chiefs with the most biggest upset I've seen in a while. Kadarius Toney and the rest of the Chiefs receivers obviously left their hands back in State Farm Stadium in February at the Super Bowl. But hey, that's neither here or there. But yeah, I expect big things from the Lions. I think Sam Laporta, that rookie tight end, is going to be good. I think Jared Goff's going to have a stellar year, and I think the Lions are going to make the playoffs, man. And then for the Chiefs side, man, Travis Kelce back on IR. Chris Jones, they got to get that situation fixed because you could tell that was a major piece. Both of them being out on Thursday was a major piece into why they damn near lost. But, yeah, man, Lions beat the Chiefs. And let's get into the week 1 schedule, you feel me? We are one night away from NFL football, from when Scott Hansen says, what does he fucking say? Oh, are you ready for football? Whatever he says. Hey, who knows? I fumbled that. But hey, man, we already know the Chiefs lost to the Lions 21-20, man. Let's get it kicked off, man. We got Falcons and Panthers, man. Rookie quarterback Bryce Young is going to go up against Desmond Ridder of the Atlanta Falcons. Good divisional matchup here. We got what can I think? Because the Falcons just drafted Bijan Robinson. The Panthers look like they have a decent roster. I'm gonna go with Desmond Ridder, man. I'm gonna go with the Desmond Ridder and the Falcons beating Bryce Young in his first game, man. But I think it'll be a close game. I think the final score will be 26-20. How about that? Next game, oh my gosh. I feel bad for Texans fans. You guys always start the season off with the hardest opponents. It's crazy. And another rookie quarterback match. Well, not matchup, but, another rookie quarterback making his debut. We got CJ Stroud. Again, facing off against the Baltimore Ravens in Baltimore. Yeah, this is easy. I think the Ravens defense is just welcome. They're gonna give CJ Stroud a welcome to the NFL moment. To be honest, I think I can see this being a blowout. I mean, the Texans have a banged up O-line. This is the CJ Stroud. I mean, he didn't look that great in the preseason, so yeah, welcome to the NFL, man. I got Ravens here, 31-0. We got the Battle of Ohio next. We got Joey Burrow and Jamar Chase up against Deshaun Watson and Amari Cooper and that Browns defense in Cleveland. I think I got... Oh, man, it's going to be a tough one. You know what? Joe Burrow just got paid, man. I think I'm going to have to take the Browns here. I feel like Deshaun Watson, he had all that stuff in the off season a few years ago, or not even a few years ago, maybe like a year ago, stuff. So he had that hiatus from football, and I think he might bounce back this year, man. The Browns got a loaded roster, as always. Now, they just traded for Elijah Moore from the Jets, so that's a big piece to their already stacked wide receiver core. I think Amari Cooper's going to have a big year. So, yeah, I'm going to take the Browns a close one here. I'm going to take the Browns with a close one. The couple of close games here coming up. Next, we got another rookie quarterback making his debut, Anthony Richardson, facing off against the Jacksonville Jaguars in Indianapolis. I think the Jaguars for to tear up the Colts. And the Colts got to figure out that situation with Jonathan Taylor. That is just a wild situation. But, yeah. I got Jacksonville. I think Trevor Lawrence is an MVP candidate this year. I think Calvin Ridley's about to be, Agent Zero. He's wearing the zero jersey this year. I think the Jaguars are going to be AFC Championship favorites, in my opinion. Yeah, I got the Jaguars beating the shit out of the Colts. Next game, we got the Buccaneers against the Vikings. Nobody really talking about this game too much. Mike Evans, apparently, looks like the Bucs aren't going to re-sign Mike Evans, so... Yeah, this might be his last season, so we'll see. Maybe Mike Evans might get traded at the trade deadline, man. But I got the Vikings here, a 2-touchdown lead game. Yeah, I got the Vikings beating the Bucs at home, and the Vikings are bringing out those throwback uniforms as well, so that's a plus. Next game, we got the Tennessee Titans facing off against the New Orleans Saints. Derek Carr, that used to be my favorite team's quarterback. He's going to make his debut for the Saints. In the Tennessee Titans, they just got DeAndre Hopkins. It's crazy because the Titans usually are, that's where wide receivers go to die. But, if you look at Andre Johnson, Julio Jones, cats like that, Randy Moss, whoever remembers Randy Moss's career from the Titans. But yeah, the Superdome is going to be super loud that game. I mean, I know Mike Vrabel, I don't want to bet against him, but I think I got the Saints here, man. I think the Saints about to be firing off missiles, and that it's going to be a nice, very good game by the Saints offense and the defense that game. So I got Saints here. Next game, ooh, look at this uniform matchup. We got the 49ers facing off against the Pittsburgh Steelers. The 49ers, man, got robbed out of that NFC Championship game, man. Freaking all the bad luck. Injury luck was horrible, man. Everybody got hurt. But now you got Brock Purdy back facing off. I mean, this is two good defenses, man. Man, who do I got here? You know what? I'm going to go with the Steelers. Steelers going to win. Close game. It's going to be a defensive battle, man. This game is going to be really one in the trenches, too. Next game we got probably the game that nobody cares about. Arizona Cardinals against the Washington Commanders. Sam Howell versus Joshua Dobbs. Yeah, I think the Cardinals about to get ghetto gagged. It's the Commanders all day. I don't even need to put in more effort in that. Packers versus Bears, longtime division rivals, man. Let's see, Jordan Love's first start as the Packers official starting quarterback since Aaron Rodgers got traded to the Jets. Against Justin Fields, who I expect to take a huge leap this year. We did the acquisition of DJ Moore from the Panthers and all that. Man, this game is going to be a close one. I think it's going to be a high-scoring game. I think both quarterbacks are going to be firing off. I think Justin Fields is going to be running all over the field. Yeah. Man, I'm going to go with the Bears here, man. I think Justin Fields and DJ Moore is going to be a great connection. And you also can't forget about Cole Kmet as well. And, yeah, man, and the Bears actually signed a couple good pieces on their defense as well. So, yeah, I got Bears beating the Packers in a really close game, 31-34 maybe. My favorite team, the Las Vegas Raiders, going up against the Denver Broncos in Denver. Sean Payton and Russell Wilson's first start together. Let's see. In Denver, Raiders just got back Josh Jacobs. We got some Chandler Jones mess. I hope he's all good. Prayers to Chandler Jones, whatever he's going through. I'm going to have to take my Raiders here, man. And I know that's going to seem biased, but to be honest, the Raiders have whooped the Broncos' ass every year. And plus, I think it's going to take a while for Sean Payton and Russell Wilson to get going, man. I really do. So I'm going to take the Raiders here. Low-scoring game, maybe 20-13 or something. Yeah. But I'm going to take the Raiders here. Next game. Ooh, I can't wait for this game. Dolphins and Chargers in L.A., man. We got Tua up against Justin Herbert. Everybody wants to compare the two. Who was the better pick and stuff. But, man, we got Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle on that. On that Dolphins sideline. You got Keenan Allen. Is his name Quentin Johnson? Oh, forgive me, man. I know they drafted a receiver on the Chargers, and then now they got the offensive coordinator from the Cowboys. What's his name? Kellen Moore. So I'm really excited to see what's going. I mean, actually, I'm not. I hate the Chargers, but as a Raiders fan, but I am a little excited to see what's going on with how Kellen Moore he fits in with Justin Herbert and stuff. But, man, I'm going to have to take the Chargers here, man. I hate to say it. I'm going to have to take the Chargers here. It's going to be, yeah, I think the Chargers, they could be up by 2 scores, to be honest. Next game, we got the Eagles, the NFC champions, up against the New England Patriots up in Foxborough. This is going to be a defensive battle. I think I got... man, this is going to be a battle. It's going to be a battle. And it's a 4:25 p.m. game. Oh, man. I'm I'm gonna have to take the Eagles on a close one. There, man. I just think the Eagles. They, it's funny. The Super Bowl loser usually doesn't make the playoffs the next season, but the Eagles fucking are stacked, like from position to position, bro. Yeah, I got the Eagles here. Man, that's gonna be a good game. Eagles and Patriots, man. That's a Super Bowl rematch as well from a few years ago. But anyways, next game we got the Rams facing the Seattle Seahawks in Seattle. That's gonna be a loud. Seattle Lumen Field is always loud. Yeah, I got the Seahawks beating the Rams here. Man, yeah, Cooper Kupp's on the IR. I don't know what to expect from Van Jefferson and Matt Stafford right now. And yeah, I don't know about that Rams defense either. And then the Seahawks, I don't know if Jackson Smith and Jigba is going to play. He has that, I think, a hand injury right now. But shoot, you got DK Metcalf and fucking Tyler Lockett, man. And then Kenneth Walker's coming back from his ACL tear. So yeah, or was it ACL tear? I could be wrong, but yeah. Yeah, I got Seattle beating the shit out of the Rams, to be honest. T's and P's to freaking Cooper Kupp too, man. Need you. I got you on fantasy, brother. But that doesn't matter, man. It's just your health matters more than anything. But anyways, next game, we got another divisional game. Actually, all the rest of these are divisional games. We got the Cowboys taking on the New York Giants in MetLife Stadium on Sunday Night Football, the first Sunday night game of the season. Man, this is going to be a battle as well. I think Daniel Jones is going to also take a leap this year. I think he could finish as like a top 8 quarterback, to be honest, this season. You added the acquisition with Darren Waller from my squad, the Raiders. And yeah, man, the Cowboys also, their defense is loaded. They just added Stephon Gilmore, and then the offense, they added Brandon Cooks, so they got some weapons there. Even though they lost Dalton Schultz to the Texans, but still, I still think both these teams are good, looking good. And you got Isaiah Simmons that also got traded to from the Cardinals to the Giants as well. And he's gonna fit that Wink Martindale. If that Giants defense stays healthy, man, watch out, man. Giants you see what they did to the Vikings in the playoffs last year, man. Like, I'm just telling you right now, yeah. Be prepared to see the Giants probably beating the hell out of teams pretty soon. That Wink Martindale defense is gonna be something else. That's gonna be something serious, bro. But off the rip too. Who do I got in this? Cowboys or Giants? Man, I'm gonna have to go with the Cowboys here, man. Gotta go with the Cowboys here, man. I think the Cowboys, their defense is too stacked, but I wouldn't be surprised if the Giants beat them. But I got Cowboys here. And the next game, for the final game of Week 1. Oh my God, Week 1 is fucking here tomorrow. Oh man, I can't wait. Them 10 a.m. games, man. It's just, oh my gosh, feels like forever. We got Buffalo Bills taking on the New York Jets, the new look Jets with Aaron Rodgers. On Monday Night Football. You got Troy Aikman and Joe Buck, if I could talk. Joe Buck on the announce booth and everything. But man, I got the Bills here, man. It's gonna remind me a lot of when the Tom Brady's first game with the Bucks, and he faced the Saints. Man, it's just I think the Bills defense is going to give Aaron Rodgers a little bit of trouble, because I'm still that New York Jets O-line is still sketch. So yeah, we'll see on that, man. I really got the Bills here, man. I think nobody's talking about the Bills right now, and everybody damn near talking about the Jets right now, what they gonna do. So the Jets were just on Hard Knocks. So yeah, man, I definitely think the Jets will be Super Bowl contenders this year, but I think the Bills gonna send them a little wake up call. So I got the Buffalo Bills beating the Jets on Monday Night Football. But yeah, man, who do I think is gonna go to the Super Bowl this season, man? I think you can never go wrong with the Chiefs, man. I think I got Chiefs and 49ers rematch from a few years ago, and I think I got the 49ers finally getting their 6th ring. I really do. I would hate for that to happen because it's in the Raiders Stadium this year. It's in Vegas, but you know what I'm saying? I got Chiefs and Niners, man. You can't go wrong with the Chiefs, man. I'm telling you, man. But yeah, man, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Yeah, man, I'll catch you guys after the week 1 games tomorrow, and we'll see, man. We'll see what happens. I'll see you guys on Tuesday, man. Peace out. Enjoy the games.